Heyo, my name is SketchSUM and welcome to my channel. So this video
is actually something I filmed months and months ago. Well, not me.
This is me right now. I'm filming the intro after the fact, but the actual painting was filmed a while ago. It took months to do, which conjured up hours and hours of footage to edit and comb through. So I got lazy and I was like, I'm gonna take a little bit of a break. That break may have turned into a vacation. And then recently I got the energy to edit again, and I'm so happy I did. This video is one of my favorites. The painting, the video, everything about it, it's so good. This video is a step above the last portrait painting. It might involve me using a bit of fire. So if that seems interesting to you, stick around. All of that aside, this portrait painting is a portrait painting of Nipsey Hussle. It's a commissioned piece, so if you would also like a commissioned piece, you can message me on any of my social media, linked down below. And as always, like, comment, subscribe, the whole shebang. All of that stuff really helps me beat the algorithm and get my video out to other people. So without a further ado, let's pass it on over to the voiceover. See ya! Alrighty, so starting with the sketch, I'm making a box grid that I have also overlaid over my reference image, and this way I can make sure everything is in the right spot, it's the right proportions, but I do wish I spent a little bit more time on my sketch because significant features like nose and eyes are things that are very identifiable, so if I put a little bit more time in this, it would have been easier in my painting. Okay, so now doing the background, I'm priming my canvas with spray paint primer because it's quicker, and I'm also adding a gradient so I know where the light is coming from when I actually paint. Now that that is done, I can trace on my sketch onto the canvas. So basically, I'm going to be using graphite paper on the back of my actual drawing, and then use a ballpoint pen and press hard and trace over it so the graphite from the back of the paper will transfer on to my canvas and give me a clean outline to work with. Time to paint. So I'm starting with the background, giving it a bit of a wash. I didn't really know what I was doing for the background. I kind of wanted to imitate the photo, and I just kind of kept coming back to it. And then I started working on the face, and I realized because I'm working with new paint, I have zero idea how this will dry. So I kept having to do layers and layers because I kept drying darker and darker as time went past. And you can see it even transitioning as I'm painting. And so I just ended up going back and forth between the skin and the hair just so I could wait out and see how it dries. It was very finicky. But the best thing about doing a big painting is I can zero in on the finer details. All the little hairs, the little highlights and shadows from the hairs and braids, I can go in on those and make them really bring the piece to life. And I'm not gonna lie, there was many times while I was doing all these little details that I felt like giving up. But it was a commissioned piece, so it put a lot of pressure on me, and I just had to take it one step at a time. But I enjoyed it, it was so fulfilling to put in all this hard work, see that progress phase, and just be so worried, but then it turned out so well. So I'm gonna let you guys enjoy the rest of this. This is my favorite part, the jacket, and I hope you enjoy.
Let's go. Yeah. I'm like an addict, do I gotta have it. I ain't even playing, got a really bad habit. If it moves, gotta grab it, fuse like a magnet. Lose, won't have it till I'm doomed in a casket. I ain't playing, got a weird mind. If you work 8 hours, I'ma work 9. If this tastes sour, you should taste mine. I'ma stay in power for a long time. Get up, nah, I ain't a quitter. Toss me the ball, I'm a really big hitter. Big picture, I'm a straight killer. Rising the song to the highest bidder. Got juice, got gas, I'ma move fast. New shoes, new tracks, like who's that? I'm new, come back, better than last. Yeah, it's a new me, never gonna look back. I'm never gonna look back. 'Cause damn, I was built to last. You move slow and I move fast, and that's facts. Only I can make a change, slowly take a step today. I will never be the same, 'cause that's what it takes.
You thought we was done. No, baby, it's time for the resin. This is the final step, and it's gonna elevate this art piece to the next level, okay? So basically, resin is a two-part epoxy, one resin, one hardener. These two liquids mixed together create a chemical reaction where they will bond together. They will literally heat up, like it will be cooking in the cup, and it's like hot in my hand. So I gotta mix it really, really well, make sure everything's evenly mixed. And once they heat up and bond together after the pour, it will create like a glass. And I swear, the way this was brought to life through the color, the epoxy just did some magic on my painting that I did not expect. I knew that the colors were gonna look a little bit deeper and richer, but not to this level where all the details looked almost magnified. And all of this resin made my canvas that much heavier, added an extra couple pounds, but now it's on to the fun part, the fire. We're using a blowtorch to get rid of bubbles. So the heat will pop all the bubbles and small pieces of dust that have landed while I have been in the process of the pour. And it is the most satisfying part of this whole project, I would say. So I'm going around quickly. I'm trying not to stay on one spot too long, because if I stay on one spot too long, I could accidentally burn the resin. Yep. So that happened maybe twice, maybe 3 times, but it's okay. It's perfectly fine. And the best thing is I can just do another pour and it will fill in the gaps and make it look seamless. So here I'm cleaning off the resin to get rid of any dust and debris, and we're doing another pour. So I did a little bit of a heavier pour, making sure to cover all the edges, using wedges on the side to make sure the canvas is as even as I can make it, and torching it again. And as we go into the final reveal, I hope you liked the video. If you did, please give it a like, and please subscribe if you can. It helps me out a lot. Okay, now to see the full thing.
I turn flaws into flawless traits. I build tall, never capped in space. I won't stop till I hear him say, till I hear him say,